about this fire? Why has it been burning so long?
Alrighty. About 4:40 p.m. Late this evening, we were dispatched to reports of a large house that had an explosion. Unconfirmed exactly what caused it at this point, but we did have to dispatch a greater alarm, a first alarm fire to this. We established a hazard zone to make sure that it's safe, obviously going down the hill for us. Evacuated a few of the homes in the area because there was damage to them, and obviously we wanted to make sure that this was an isolated event. There are no injuries reported at this time, and we do have our fire investigators on scene along with a few other agencies to try to help us figure out what happened with this fire.
It exploded? There were some sort of explosions, detonations, and was some...
We can confirm at this point that it was an explosion. We have absolutely no idea thus far as far as what caused it, where in the home it started, just because that investigation is ongoing right now. There was no one home at the time, but we have spoken to the daughter of the residents of the home, and she confirmed with us that everybody was away from the home at the time and safe, and that we have no injuries for anyone in that house.
And as far as extensive damage, you mentioned that maybe, other residents were affected. Do you know how many homes were affected other than the home where the explosion happened?
At this time, just the surrounding homes. There are 2 or 3 homes that are directly surrounding this home. I can't confirm with you how many of them are damaged, but several of them had glass knocked out of them due to the explosion. I'm sorry, what was your follow-up question there? Okay, and yeah, so thus far, that's the home that the explosion occurred in has been completely leveled, and obviously it caused some small fires around, so that's also what we're fighting, some brush fires. We're metering in the area just to make sure the entire area is safe before we can let anybody back in their homes tonight.
Again, at this point in time, is there gas service to that house?
We have been able to confirm that there is not Southwest gas service to that home.
It's obviously a greater alarm fire, a lot of agencies out here. Do you guys have any idea as far as resources wise, any ATF, EOD, stuff like that? I mean, who knows what they pull out in this one?
At this time, it's been confined to our city agencies. We do have over 100 firefighters out here working this greater alarm fire, just to make sure that we have obviously the appropriate resources to evacuate other homes and obviously contain this fire. The firefighters on scene did a great job of containing it to this one structure and keeping it from spreading, using some of our brush equipment along with our engines and being in the defensive strategy basically from the moment that we got on scene with this fire.
Question I have, you guys do have water service up to that area?
Yes, we do have city water service. Correct,
right.
yes.
How long was this fire going? Because we were driving for at least 20 minutes and it was still going.
So it initially dispatched for us at 4:40 p.m. So at this point, we are still putting out hot spots. So I would say you can cautiously say 4 hours that we've been fighting this fire.
Okay. Obviously a mountainside community. Did you guys have any kind of difficulties getting water supply up that way upon the initial arrival of the crews?
On any of these fires in this area, we do typically have what we call long lays. So it is an extended lay, as we say, that we take several trucks worth of hose to get up to this structure. I wouldn't say that it was difficulty because our guys in this area, guys and gals in this area, do a great job at training for this exact scenario. So they were highly efficient at getting our lines up to the house, getting them deployed, and getting water on the fire pretty quickly.
All right.
Rock and roll. Thank you.
I'll take it.